the plan is that we make every school safer every day.
As the school year kicks off, Guilford County is making safety one of the district's top priorities. That means they're also thinking about safety with every decision over how to spend $2 billion approved by voters for upgrading school buildings. And this month's Build Smart Together, district leaders show you some of the changes you can expect to keep students and staff safe. It's not hard to detect how Guilford County Schools' latest safety addition is already making an impact. Police say body scanners stopped a student from bringing guns into Western Guilford on the first day of school.
One less gun in a school is one less opportunity for mass violence. So that's a success.
Then there's the second set of safety right here with the wall.
So one of the things that we've looked at and that's standard across communities and been standard in construction for about 10 to 12 years is a secured vestibule. And what that is that's an area when you enter the school that the visitor has to stop and can go no further until let in by staff.
Each new school's vestibule will come with some bulletproof glass. They don't want to say how much or where it's going to go for security purposes, though.
That is definitely part of our plan.
Also, upgraded cameras.
We have cameras that might be 10 years old. Well, a camera system is completely different 10 years ago than it is today. Your iPhone has 10 more megapixels than it did 15 years ago, so we want our cameras to have that as well.
And key card entry for staff and students. Plus,
not everything that we do for safety and security of our children is obvious and upfront for everyone to notice.
Like a new fire panel that cost $125,000 for each school.
This is what operates the entire safety control system in the school. So every fire detector, every smoke detector, and the alarm system, which keeps our kids safe, notifies them and makes quick notice to 911 and to the school body. It's time to evacuate in the case of a fire. So one of the other things that we've put in with some of this money is the ability for the radio communication to be stronger for first responders. And it all ties in right here.
And building ties between students, staff, and the community is also a key priority with the new designs. For example, the architect of the future Visual and Performing Arts School points to these steps that will be built outside.
Parents come to pick up their students at the end of the day. They need a place to really kind of gather and spend time with one another, talking about maybe what's happening in their community or their school community. And so that community porch was really an anchor for those conversations.
And inside the schools will be spaces where walls can be pushed back so people can work together.
The strongest piece of any safety measure we have in schools is a relationship between a trusted adult and a child.
Which walks us back to those scanners at the front door, run by staff members doing their own scanning of each kid's behavior.
When they go through the scanners, there are staff members on both sides of the scanners. So safety starts with one very important word at this school, and that's hello. They're judging that child and making sure that child has everything they need. They can tell if a child is upset, so they get to pull them aside and say, "Are you okay today? What can we talk about?" And that has so many more implications than just safety.
Again, these upgrades are from the bond money, so you'll see the biggest impacts at the new schools being built. But administrators hope to eventually improve all schools in the district, going back to that goal of making every school safer every day.